Ladies and gentlemen, this is Commander Ascorbius, and at the moment, the UK is going through something, well, the whole world is going through a bit of an ordeal down to this coronavirus. A lot of people are working from home, possibly for the first time, so I'd like to give you some advice if you want. I've been a contractor for many years, and I've had to work from home for quite a lot of that, so some tips that I've built up to help me with that, which I'd like to share with you if you're interested. So here we go. Here's how to effectively work from home. So first of all, get dressed. It might sound silly, but if you're planning on working from home and you're wearing your dressing gown, you're not going to be able to put yourself into a decent work headspace. So if you would normally have to wear smart casual clothes to go to the office, do the same. Put your normal office clothes on and work from your home office. It helps you to focus, and it helps you to get past the idea that you're actually home. Because when you're at home, your brain goes into kind of, I'm home, therefore I shall relax kind of mode. So get dressed as you normally would. And obviously if you would normally wear a suit to visit customers, you're not going to be doing that. But put on some smart work clothes, not your normal lounging about the house kind of stuff. It's important for your mental state. And the second one is, do your normal hours. So if you normally start work at like 9 o'clock and finish at 5:30, do those hours. Take your lunch break, take your normal breaks. There is a tendency for people to work much later and keep working like throughout the evening because they don't have to go to the office. They feel that they could either start earlier or start later. And over time, that tends to drift, and you end up doing unhealthy amounts of hours. Because you'll get an email at 7 o'clock in the evening, and you'll keep working on something because there's a deadline, it's important. Whereas you'd normally stop work. Same deadline exists, but you normally stop if you're in the office and pick it up in the morning. You might turn up an hour early, but you managing your work and life balance is much harder when you work from home, I find. So make sure you know when to shut off and take your regular breaks and go for walks and things like that, right? Get some exercise. Because you would normally be getting up out of your chair and walking around the office and talking to people and meeting them in the canteen and things like that. When you're working from home, your space is probably a lot smaller. So you need to get up and move around as less. So that means you need to make a conscious effort to do that. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself feeling really lethargic. We are isolating ourselves from the rest of society, but it doesn't mean that you can't go for a walk in the park. As long as you're not coughing on random strangers. But go for a walk in the park, around, just anywhere. Get some exercise. Because otherwise you're going to start getting cabin fever. And on day 1, it's not going to be a problem, but day 14, day 20, however long this goes on, it's going to start becoming a problem. So getting that headspace right is really important. The other thing is you're going to feel isolated. Communication is vital. If you normally talk to people in the office, the banter, you're going to miss the banter. You've got people who normally share jokes and things like that. You're not going to see them, you're going to miss it. You're going to feel totally isolated. And while we are supposed to be isolating ourselves with the social distancing and all that stuff, make sure you talk to people. If you're using Skype or something like that, or even Discord, TeamSpeak, anything, set up a little thing so you can all chat to each other and have your normal banter. Because it'll make the day go faster, and it'll make this entire process a lot easier. I've been working on a new video as well, so I'm going to be doing more live streams and working on more videos. This video should be out next week. S1 Studios, who does the music for the mostly aimless videos, is working hard on the soundtrack for this. So expect something pretty cool. It's a 25-minute long video, which is the longest one I've ever done, and it's been a lot of work. It's taken 4 months. So I hope you enjoy that. If you do, like, share, subscribe, pass it on do all those good things, because the YouTube algorithm does small channels like mine no favors whatsoever. We're not going to get recommended. So you have to do that for us, unfortunately. So be safe, have a good time, fly aimless, wash your hands, and let's get through this all together, shall we? As a society and as friends. Have a good time.